First things first, nobody give this guy a shit. This is a friend of mine. This is YK. He's just asking a question. He's not snapping back or being a smartass or anything like that. So that's the first thing. The second thing is his question. Where should data centers be built, and do we need them? Now, a lot of people are going to tell you we don't need them. Excuse me. They're going to tell you that this is unnecessary, and I think that they're half right and half wrong. AI is here to stay, right? AI isn't going anywhere. We all use social media, so we all utilize AI. If you're on TikTok, you are utilizing AI. If you're on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, you're utilizing AI. So we use AI. It's not going anywhere. It's only going to continue to be more prevalent in our lives. But there has to be a way to create the data centers that need to be built to accommodate the expansion of AI without them destroying the communities that they're in. There needs to be a way, and we can do this, I believe, through the legislative process, to make them so we talk about how much electricity and water that they use, right? So let's start with the electricity. You have to generate your own electricity if you're a data center. You have to have solar panels, you have to have wind farms, you have to have something that generates your electricity. You cannot make the demand for electricity go so high that the community that surrounds the data center sees a 100, 200, 500% increase in the cost of electricity. That's going to cause nothing but heartache and misery for the people around these data centers, and eventually it's going to lead to these data centers getting the California warehouse fire treatment. Somebody's going to burn these fucking things to the ground. It's just that simple. And as far as water usage goes, I don't know what the answer is. I really don't know. That is way above my pay grade. But, I mean, there has to be a way. And if we can't find a way, you're going to see more and more communities and more states say no to data centers and push back on these data centers and say, you're not building it here. And, I did a video featuring my friend Scott D. Henry's video, talking about where these data centers should be built. The first question you asked, Kevin O'Leary is a Canadian who lives in Florida that wants to build the biggest data center in Utah. Build it in Florida. Build it in Florida. Build it in your backyard. Build it around your community. Or if you don't want it around your community, then I can damn well assure you that the people in these other communities don't want it around theirs either. So I don't know what the answer to these questions are. I just know that AI is here to stay. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, but we've got to figure out a better way of doing it because it's going to fuck these communities up.